Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're digging into something a lot of HR leaders are grappling with. Their technology. Uh, it often seems like it's just not cutting it, you know?
Yeah, definitely. And it's really impacting their ability to hit those bigger strategic goals.
So what's the core mission for us today? What are we trying to uncover here?
Well, our sources show a pretty stark picture. Like 55% of HR leaders, they feel their current tech isn't meeting today's needs, never mind what's coming down the line.
Wow, 55%.
Right. So we want to really get into why. Why is there's this gap? Because HR is being asked for more strategic input, but it feels like the tech is holding them back.
Okay, let's unpack that. It sounds like one fundamental issue starts right at the beginning, how the tech is even chosen, like a vicious cycle.
Exactly. There's this strong tendency to go for tech that promises, quick productivity boosts.
Easy wins.
Yeah, the stuff that's easy to measure, easy to get sign-off for because it shows immediate efficiency gains.
Makes sense. You want to show results fast. But the data suggests only about a third of HR leaders actually get backing for tech that isn't just about efficiency, right?
That's right. It's kind of like only funding tools that make sharpening pencils faster, but not investing in, say, a whole new writing system.
Gotcha. So this focus, it limits things.
It really does. By constantly chasing these, let's call them marginal gains, HR kind of boxes itself in. It limits trust and, crucially, investment in the more transformative stuff, the tech that could really change the game strategically.
So short-term focus hindering long-term strategic impact. Okay. Now, what about the people using the tech, the HR teams themselves? There's something about mindset, too.
Oh, yeah. That's a big piece. We see this preservation mindset cropping up quite a bit.
Preservation, meaning?
Meaning, instead of seeing new tech as like a chance to evolve their roles, maybe do higher value work,
Yeah.
there's often this fear, a fear of being replaced.
Ah, okay. And that fear, I imagine, is a huge barrier to actually embracing and using the tech effectively.
Totally. And think about this stat. Only about a quarter, just 25% of HR leaders think their teams are actively considering how tech could genuinely reshape HR for the future.
Only a quarter. That's quite a disconnect.
It's huge, because if the team isn't really on board, if they don't see the potential, even the best tech will just sit there, underused.
Right. Which seems to lead us nicely into the next problem, this whole landscape of different tools not working together.
Precisely. You often end up with this patchwork of different HR systems, maybe one for payroll, one for recruiting, one for performance, often bought by different teams, not really talking to each other.
Implemented in silos sounds like a recipe for a bad user experience.
It absolutely is. For employees, for managers,
Yeah.
it's confusing, it's disjointed. And what happens then?
People just don't use it or avoid it if they can.
Exactly. They avoid it. Get this, 69% of employees say they face barriers when they try to use HR tech. 69%.
Wow. That's just wasted investment, wasted effort.
Totally wasted. It's like having a toolbox full of tools that just don't work together. You can't build anything effectively.
Okay, so let's pull this together. The main problems we're seeing are this focus on small efficiency wins when choosing tech. Then this internal mindset, the fear or lack of understanding within HR teams about what the tech could do.
Right, the preservation thing.
And finally, this messy, fragmented tech landscape that just frustrates users.
Yeah, that sums it up well. And for you listening, it's really key to understand these aren't just, minor tech issues.
No, they're systemic.
They are. They're systemic challenges holding HR back from providing that higher level strategic value that businesses really need right now.
Absolutely. And the decisions made about HR tech, I mean, they ripple outwards, don't they? They affect business performance, even the company's brand image.
No doubt. So we see these strategies often falling short on the transformation promise, which ultimately hamstrings HR's strategic clout.
Which leaves us with a big question, doesn't it?
It really does. Considering these deep-seated challenges, the focus on small wins, the internal resistance, the tech fragmentation, what kind of fundamental shift, like in thinking, is needed?
What does HR need to do differently to actually break free from this cycle?
Exactly. How can they genuinely leverage technology for real strategic advantage, avoid these pitfalls, and truly contribute to the organization's success? Something important for everyone to think about.